working on her face and reinforcing the down cue, okay? So, and look at go down and look at my feet. When my hands are moving, look at my feet. My feet are always on her side. I'm bumping my spurs. She has nowhere to go. She don't think that them spurs, that means she has to charge off or anything. They're just there for as extensions of my heels and to reinforce my cues. So I'm going to show you now a little bit of maybe what you're having some difficulties with. So I'm going to use absolutely no feet. See, she's responding pretty good, but when I first started this morning, she didn't. See how she just kind of gets heavy on her forehand without no feet? See how it popped up? Now, watch the difference when I engage my foot. See how her back rounded, her withers kind of rose up, and her head did not fall, her shoulder didn't go on her forehand, just kind of rounded her back out. So remember that anytime that your hands pull back, or anytime you do anything, you have to keep the rib cage up. So like when my feet are engaged, did you notice how I cued her? Just kind of tipped my toe down, didn't I? Didn't have to really poke her. My feet are very close, all the way down to my calves, which is just above my spur. So if I need to engage my spur, all I have to do is tip my toe down. See, I tip my toe down. See how she engaged a little bit? But see how my hands, when her head started to elevate, I went right to work to reinforce her face to be where I want it. So when she's right, which is like right now, nice cadence, nice jog rhythm, I'm going to leave her alone. Feet are just hanging in the stirrups, but still very close. So when I want to change directions, my hands never really come out of my pommel box. Reinforce the neck rein cue, kind of guide around with my legs. See, even when she wants to get a little looky, see, she wants to look at the dogs, pay attention to what's going on up here.
Tim.
So we really didn't have a full-blown mishap, but I made her look at it. Started to get her attention when it started to happen. See how I'm able to keep my hand out of her face when she's really good. I like this, good rhythm, good headset. You want to be able to feel the mistakes in your hands and in your seat before they happen. See how my hands will go to work, snap right back into my pommel box, right back in to show position. Right here, she needs a little help. See, this is the key that I want you to get. See how I've got her lifted her shoulders. Right there, she's almost to a walk. That's your release point. See how my hands come right straight back, and I'm holding her. Then I release. My foot stays engaged.
Am I okay right here?
Yeah. See how I felt that in my seat? I fixed it before. It was a full-blown mistake.
She's not liking something in that corner.
See, when you do your rollbacks, you want to get that rib cage up. See how I'm rolling my spurs? Get my spur really good. So I'm just rolling that rowel around her belly. So right here, I'm going to get her face down. Get her face down. how her head popped up in that departure? Wasn't the greatest. So this is where we're going to come in and do our circles. Outside foot is engaged, inside foot's going to control the shoulder, inside shoulder. I want her to stay bent. See how bent she is? If I can't see her whole eye, I'm going to keep asking until I can. There, see? See what this exercise does is teaches her to keep her shoulders in check in your departures. Now you can either do it like I did where I changed directions. When you change directions, you're absolutely set up to do a rollback and a good V change. See how her face wants to come down, her chin's tucked. So when you change directions right here, see how our shoulders stayed in check during that transition? When I change directions, out of the way. Nothing more than just circles and just changing directions on your serpentine. Right here, we're changing our legs, changing our hands. So I'll tighten my circle up. I'm going to keep her bent. If she's bent, you don't want any slack in your, you want all the slack in your ring. If she's not bent, take it. Take it. Take it. If she's bent, you've got to have slack in it. See anything that I'm doing that you're doing different?